So again, the aim of this particular class, the lightweight hunter class, is to demonstrate the Irish hunter type of horse that has that quality and substance and movement and presence, and the capability to carry the rider, the lightweight rider, over any form of terrain, in any going, at speed, but safely doing so. So once we go through the initial stages, if you could canter on, the judges would like to see you canter on now. Riders, if you may, canter on please, on the right rein. Carefully on both rein, left and right, before being called into a provisional lineup. So our lady judges have already judged the 4-year-old lightweight horses earlier today. These are the older lightweights now that come before them. You can see that these horses get a thorough assessment at all of their paces. They're asked to lengthen the stride and gallop on up the long side. And then come back to a trot. This is a grey 6-year-old gelding bred by the exhibitor Karen King herself. And the sire of this one is Yeats, and that is out of the Diamond Clover mare Dilly Dally Diamond. Like so many of the horses in these showing classes at the RDS, this individual is also marked for sale.
No, it's not.
In this week's show catalogue.
No, it's not. Silly idiot. Does it say that in there?
No. Take a picture.
Does it say for sale in the catalogue?
So number 1, Karen King.
No, thank you.
Karen King's Diamond Yeats will now be put through his paces. You will see that Miss Kirsty Aird will ride the horse on both reins and at all paces, walk, trot, canter, and indeed the horse will almost certainly be asked to lengthen and gallop the length of ring 2 before finally being brought to a halt to assess the ride and the comfort and the manners one of the things that a show horse must have is manners and the presence to stand. So here we go. Horse is asked to lengthen down the long side. This of course gives our confirmation judge an opportunity to see the horse being ridden by a second rider, in this case her co-judge, and assess how the horse goes for a different rider. So now the horse is, Diamond Yeats is asked to come to a halt, stand motionless for a moment, and that completes the ridden phase. As you'll see then, our confirmation judge. So you can see the efficiencies in this system here. Both judges are working independently and together to assess the overall qualities of each individual animal. So Diamond Yeats will be stood up, critiqued in fine detail in terms of his type, his conformation, his poise, how he's put together, how he shapes up as a lightweight hunter. Then he'll be asked to walk off away from and turn and trot back toward, by and away from the confirmation judge. In the meantime, we'll move on to entry number 7. Number 7 is Mr. O'Stilly. Mr. O'Stilly's Gone to Ground. Again, this is a bay 6-year-old, and this horse was bred by George Classy in Maru, County Limerick. At walk, trot and canter on both reins, and indeed they will be asked to extend down the long side of the arena. So number 1 then, Karen King's Diamond Yeats completes the... So safety is absolutely paramount here. We want to make sure that each and every rider is happy. So we have
I've got it. Thank you so much.
the 6-year-old lightweight hunter gelding. The winner is number 1, Karen King's Diamond Yeats.
Well done. We won't stand for the presentation, that's the only Sorry, 6 is 6.
Show your appreciation. Diamond Yeats. And if the stewards, if the gates